rocking, tank socking, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're doing it to. I'm Bushka on Blitz, and we're doing it in the Indien. A little bit of camo, a little bit of movement, a little bit of love. This is the second Indien game that I've put up recently. I really enjoyed driving this tank at Tier 8. I've become a huge fan of gun depression, gun handling, and especially while this IS-3 Defender Marathon has been on, or it's just finished right now. I've wanted to drive a tank that could stand off a little bit, put a lot of damage on without actually having to get involved with the numpties up front, because good God, there's been some hit point trading going on and people just driving YOLO across the map to hit me. I don't know whether that's because this channel's now got a few more subs or what, but anyway, I digress. Here we go, looking forward, looking for love. We've gone the right, the team's come right with us. They don't have any medium, so I'm being very, very aggressive here, trying to get spots, hopefully bottleneck them up here in this area as they move forward toward this flank, which is the current meta on this map on the Asian server anyway. No one's there. Now that means two things. One, I'm a touch worried because we haven't spotted anyone, which shows an enormously abnormal amount of discipline in the red team. Normally there's someone has moved up to the point where they've been spotted and blown up by now. And two, they're flanked as a unit and they're about to hit our respawn, take out our camper back there, and then turn and hit the rest of us with a tank advantage. I don't like teams that behave in a good manner when I'm not on them, and these guys are doing it smart and clever and moving like an iron fist. So we've driven basically the whole map, lost the tank, have not yet seen anyone to shoot at, which is a terrifying prospect. I'm with Shemekwa, my very good mate from Storm. I actually think Shem might be tagless at the moment because he's been away overseas on business. But for all that, he's a very good driver in a KV4. He just has not been able to keep up with the Indien. I am the only medium rolling out in the field here. And we finally found a tank to shoot at. And you can hear Ride of the Valkyries gradually gaining ascendancy in the background here. A very martial tune, and we're in a martial mood. I used to play martial amp. Very good thing. You can see they're moving back from town now, and the Indien is starting to do the business. Finding little gaps, little shots to take. That's our third shot in, third damaging shot. The rest of the team is over there. If they can play enough, hold them in place, I'll be able to put shots in. Now, we've been pretty aggressive here. We've driven the whole map just to get back to our respawn, but we didn't muck around because if you muck around for too long, you tend to lose the rest of your team before you can do anything about it. So that's 4 shots to the good, and yet we've not made much of a dent, and we're down 2 tanks. Sham's in all kinds of trouble because he's run out of friends. There are only 3 tanks over there, and one of them Sham, so he doesn't have a lot of help. There's a KV-1S there that's just too good a target to pass up. I'll let them know who I'm hitting. But the rest of their team has done the right thing, continued flanking through, and there they go. They've popped. So there's the I-6. Going to blow our APCR on him. Telling everyone we're hitting him. Doesn't seem to be doing very much good. As the Valkyries ride higher and higher. Just hitting him on a reload. He's not moving. What else can we do? Sham's down. He was my greatest hope. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. That was Sham. Gotta get this I-6 dusted. That was a close one. We might get one more in the T25 too. He's had a pretty solid game. He's ducked around, used his mobility very well. We put a speculator in. There's now 3 tanks left around that last KV3, and we're in strife. But I've been here before, boys and girls, and I know exactly what to do, which is flank the whole bloody way back around and use every second of clock you can. Hope that they jump in respawn, not in spawn, in the cap. And if they do, then we get to hit them from the far side of the cap quite aggressively with gun depression and a very good gun. They've only got the 1 Tier 8 left too. So all to the good. We've got to be a chance here. We've got full hit points. We've got plenty of ammunition. Love some adrenaline. You can't have everything in this world. We know where at least one of them is, and by the way the cap's moving, there's got to be 2 of them in there. So let's see if we can't put this very, very fine German gun into action. There's one. Pull back. Wait for a reload. Rinse. Repeat. Got him again. Pull back. Wait for a reload. Rinse and repeat. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love I have for the Indien? Hitting tiny bits of Russian machinery. The IS-3 is going to come out. He's had enough. Ta-ta. The T-25 and 2 makes a grave error here and tries to flank and falls off a cliff. Quite literally. There's another one into the Tiger. 25 and 2. He's making his move. Ta-ta. See ya, buddy. There's now just the Tiger one. And the IS left in there. We've not used a hit point. Come on down, Indian Panzer. You're the latest contestant on Let's Smack It and Save the Day. Boom! Ta-ta, Tiger. Just the IS left. He's on adrenaline. We don't care. We are the undisputed kings of this map. At least for 7 minutes anyway. So, there we go. Indian Panzer. As we crescendo, Wagner's doing his level best. We jink backwards. We actually got hit once, which was a terrible thing. But, there you go. Boom! Well, I hope that was exciting for all of you as it was for me. Another gold M, 4.5k. I love good guns. I just put a Cent 7-1 video up. You might all want to go and take a peek at the advanced guide to the 7-1. And the Indien has a lot in common with it. It doesn't have that burst capability that the 7-1 has with Hesh, but it's got a lovely gun for its tier. In fact, it's got the highest DPM of any medium in its tier, and it's got that superb accuracy, gun depression, and a little bald-headed turret that's like a pinhead that's very, very difficult to hit, as you can see there. Thank you very much for my platoon mate Chamakwa for holding about 6 blokes in place while I smashed them from range. You're a good going man, and we couldn't have done it without you. I'm Bushka on Blitz. Thank you very much for your time, your patience, your perseverance. See you all on the channel, and bye for now. Oh, and stay safe on the battlefield.